Anyway,
no one in B, boys. There's no one in B.
We're into the pistol, and it's going to be OG on the
he's
T side with
flash.
an open B bomb side, but not for long as Snacks open things up, and VP now start to close in.
That's a really nice position from Alexi. Just plays the waiting game.
Are we casting this?
I'm not sure. You're right.
You got it.
No, here's the thing. I think we start lightly.
Yeah, I was going to go on a trap.
Yeah, we scatter in a little bit of Counter-Strike, and most of the time we're probably talking about why we're mentally fucked. Like a better English than we are.
So who's the excuse for? You make an excuse for Issa at the moment.
No, he's the one who has, because he and Hellraiser
exactly.
speaking,
So I mean,
right?
Alexi B. I mean, I've spoken to him. He is fluent and articulate.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe these guys.
Maybe that's not an excuse.
Maybe they don't have any excuses.
Well,
maybe they should be winning.
It's looking very good right now.
Just a quick little note with the game right now. I noticed yesterday as well, Volder seemed to be the main player on the side of OG buying the SG. I know we're still in the early stages, like a lot of people still could be.
He was looking good yesterday too.
Yeah, well, he was doing some big fragging on Dust too.
Dust
I thought
too,
it was,
especially like very assertive. Foot on your throat.
There's another one where that came from Veggie.
Oh, that was a team dink. Alexi just got shot by a teammate.
And now they can smoke off connector, and A is theirs. Looks like they found a site that works for them. And there's nothing really these last two boys can do. He's giving it a shot, liking it. But OG got 4 here. Snack's been a hero to find at least a double.
I think Snacks likes LA a little bit, doesn't he? You see him around the traps. Always got a smile on his face.
There he is. Well, he'll be removed now, unfortunately.
Because I literally don't have any other worries in my entire life other than Mihu getting destroyed right there and the B bomb side being. I'm not worried about death.
Okay.
I'm not worried about death. I'm not worried about a couple of fat dudes
dying
pushing
alone?
some buttons and nuking the world. I'm not worried about that. I don't care about the fact that I can't travel in Europe freely anymore. I don't care about any of that shit. That's all fine.
You can. You got a Maltese resident.
That's true. I can. I don't care about. I don't worry. I don't care. I just care about ending up alone.
Okay. Well,
dude, we're right here with you. We'll die by your side.
Two rounds it was on.
2 rounds of play.
Hold up. It's the first game of the day.
I still honestly think VP are going to win this.
Everyone's getting their juices flowing.
I just feel like they're the sort of team that's like, why wouldn't you be like having at least all the theory down, everything ready to go? They might not be beating them in the individual department necessarily, but hopefully now 2 versus 1 for Snacks. He does like to win the clutches, but might not be in the best form right now. Time will tell. As the Molotov is actually decent. Hasn't really got the best weapon for the job, and might be out of luck here. And indeed he is going to be here to close things out.
Come on, and Dragon Ball Z.
Pokemon never really resonated with me, to be honest with you. Like, computer games arrived when I was like 10. That's when Quake came out.
Yeah,
I was like,
your old man was into that stuff, right?
So like,
I didn't get any of that
with
shit.
toys and shit like that, like, really didn't bother me. Like, once I found Quake, I was like, well, this is better than everything.
Yeah, it is.
Instead of plastic dolls, like, we just do nothing. Like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are cool, but we have got an eco victory potentially here, Chad.
Yeah, it's always possible. No, hold up a second. There's a Deagle in the side. Oh, no, it's an M4.
And there's the Krieg M4, but they're surely just going to fall back at this stage. We'll see.
They're going in.
Whoop! We're off.
Snacks has won them the round. Alexi B perhaps to change.
It's 48 seconds.
He has got a shot.
He does win these.
And just on the edge of that smoke, he finds the angle he needed. I don't know if they actually have a shot now. Where's
we saw this play yesterday, the fake jump.
Yeah, it's quite a cool one.
It was actually used against Snacks. And there it is.
When it works,
he wouldn't have heard it. He was too far away, but still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was really like.
Was he using the cheats?
My dad is the coolest guy around. He's playing video
Flying
games.
Dutchman meant the boats could go on land.
That's it. Flying Dutchman.
That's so funny. You remember all of them. What other famous cheat codes do you remember?
I don't know. I only played that, and then the only other game.
Counter-Strike.
The only other game that I played where I used like cheat codes was GTA on.
GTA. I remember those ones. You get like, all the weapons, all the ammo.
Oh,
and we're off here. We are going to see Snatchy doing what he does best with that AWP. It looked like an impossible round. He came in just looking to get some exit frags.
It's the big man ting.
And it is the big man too. And we'll see whether this defuse will come through. They know exactly where he is. Get that defuse going, boys. But here comes the trade. It should be enough. Has he got the kid? It doesn't matter. It looks like we've got a round stolen away.
Like start single digits and then you usually progress to double digits.
Yeah, it's a good play. It's a smarter way to go about it.
I really do hate that Palace position. I don't know how players get. It's all about like timing and intuition.
It's of course just walking up here.
It's
working. Like I guess. Like, but why is there no? Like, I guess the money was low this round, but it's like that shouldn't be so sustainable for him. As either way, they are fights back in the round. It looks too good for Alexi B.
No!
He saves the day, sticks the landing, and it looks like we're all done here. That kill will confirm things.
I
heard all the naughty words and all the opinions.
Oh, Jesus.
No, the parents looked a bit like cave people, so it kind of made sense.
Cave people.
Yeah, those.
Well, if they're watching now, shout out to you guys.
Strong brows.
Oh,
don't think Counter-Strike be up their street, to be honest. But.
No, definitely not. Cave people not really into Counter-Strike. Okay. They stick to gardening.
I'm gonna start calling people cave people. That's got a real sting to it.
You can't call them a caveman or a cave woman.
No, it's cave people.
You're cave people, Alex.
Yeah, I got you. All encapsulating. 45 seconds left for a 2v2, and I have to be honest, that bomb being loose in the site is going to get
another knife. VP and knife kills.
They like them, don't they?
Yeah, bit of shaky.
What's your favourite Christmas
knife kill?
Meat. I don't, if you're a vegetarian, you don't have to say.
Your
that's okay.
Christmas main?
Well, okay, so can I explain Christmas in Australia?
You're in summer, right?
Yeah, we have barbecues outside.
Oh. Shorts are on.
Yeah. So like a nice snag, nice little snag.
Do they have like festive thongs, like festive flip-flops for the non-Australian?
No, we just wear normal flip-flops.
So let me get this right. So that means that when's it cold and when's winter?
July.
So what's happening there? Is there any July events?
No, nothing. It's only in Perth. It's probably only cold for about a month anyway.
This is looking like a very convincing VP round. They're coming online, boys. We said it'd be coming, and this is a very convincing one. We're going to see Mantu with the impossible task of the 5-on-1, Tech 9 in reserve, but he's going to need a lot more than that, I would say.
I want to see a 1v5 here, and if we don't, the stream will be ending, and we won't be coming back for the rest of the day. So thank you for tuning in for the first half of Counter-Strike.
And
oh.
I have to overrule that one.
Oh, dear. All right. Well.
Just in case, we'll see the 5-on-1 come through. It does not. Just
We're
day-to-day
help.
activities, professional life, anything you've got like that. Interesting questions, we'll answer them the best of our ability. Mihu certainly presenting his, as we'll see a couple of headshots delivered there with the Glock towards short. Mantu and Issa now need to try and pull this one back. This is the kill that might decide everything.
Gets it.
He needed that. It works out for him, but still, the bomb is on towards that B side of the map. He'll continue progressing there. Mantu, aggressive, and it could cost him his life. Very low now. Chad Birchall.
If he can draw fire, though. He's doing a good job to pull out the fights, and he's got another Mantu.
The biggest man ting.
That's a huge play, unfortunately. Oh, he's got another one.
Sick.
He's just swinging.
10 HP.
Just swinging on him.
Damn, son.
Oh, that changes everything.
Yeah, I'd be able to like have different like utility like tools on my fingers.
Okay,
so like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, that would
like
be kind of cool.
Go Gadget spoon, and then I can like eat my.
Do you have to say Go Gadget though?
No, I was giving you an example of like what you could say. Inspector Gadget really had a lot of useless gadgets and still didn't he?
Didn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was
clumsy
spewing,
as fuck.
He was like spewing like big blue gunky toothpaste world out there. You know, there's lots of examples, whether it's confidence, nonchalance, whatever it is, something that you fall back on in time.
I can answer first. I definitely like to be the clown of the room.
Like humor.
Yeah,
oh.
I know I can. If I'm the loudest and
obviously the proudest.
The proudest, I can
feel safer. Yeah,
I guess I was a quite naturally introverted person, and in this job I've had to really change that up, and I've had to just let my personality completely.
From PHR.
Oh, who's isolated on the site? Issa's isolated, so Issa has to multi-frag here from the site. Good nade.
Lots of damage. It's going to be picked up by Mantu.
Oh, the gap?
Baby got gap. Just a little one, though. You can't quite see him.
Ooh.
Snatchy does. Oh, and patience from Mantu does find PHR. He's going to get another.
Nice.
He's been doing some great work. Yes. Now from the smoke, Mihu does emerge, and now the bomb can go down. But
Valdez can stop this.
He's going to try. Oh, that's not too bad, though. Snatchy, what can you do? He's got a Molotov. Flashes as well.
Yeah. They haven't got a smoke. I guess that's something, but should be taken care of.
Hold up. He's being offered a chance.
No.
Bowling Shane.
Damn, Alexi. He had some lovely top spin on that.
That was lovely.
Oh, he's going to get baited into this one.
He's on the edge of the smoke. Yes, Veggie. That's a nice read. Nice catch.
It's identically the same position
Mantu
here, trying to
flash
catch
him
off.
in.
It's late, though. And now the fight's coming in. Gets the first. Not ready for the second. Snatchy, despite the shadow disadvantage, will prevail. And, completely undaunted. Nice play from Mantu. He held his nerve.
Fine Mantu. He presumably gets one kill at least.
But he's just pretending no one's coming through middle, which I don't love that approach. Like, oh, dear.
There we go. Coming out, PHR.
MBK.
Wait, it's just enough time to get that bomb down.
Safe
2 seconds to
side.
spare. It has to be clean. And it was quite the opposite.
They found that was my problem.
Yeah.
JD Sports, like 10-pound trainers, like,
man.
you can't do this to me. It's going to kill me. I had no opinion on it. She just had to turn up and they would be left in my room.
I'm going to be that parent. I am. I'm going to be like, look, you're growing out of this. Your feet are still growing.
And she'd buy them 2 sizes too big as well. So I'd have to grow into them.
Smart,
frugal.
really.
Like, that's enough. Like, I'm just trying to get things off my chest, you know? My thoughts. I doesn't need to be the world's biggest podcast.
No.
Just needs to entertain a few people. Like, I listen to podcasts while I'm in bed.
Isa's got fuck all. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
It's aggression. And then he gets another one through the
oh
smoke,
dear.
which he does.
That's
it looks
the
like
round.
Overtime. The first one of its kind comes in the first map of our second day here. Not necessarily confirmed. Veggie's got something to say.
This could fall on its ass.
You can take the time. There's no rush.
Ooh, that's so aggressive.
Dear.
How does he get it? And now aggressing again. PHR, however, yeah, he's going to have to scramble. No chance.
Okay. Okay.
First overtime of the tournament 5 years ago. Yeah, that was the last time I heard.
There's a leading conspiracy theory that Tommy Wiseau is DB Cooper.
Oh, and it was like
he stole a lot of money, right? And
this is way before 9/11 or anything like that. It's one of the great, most famous heists of a plane. But I don't think he got any money out of it. I don't
really?
think. No, I think he just got away. Like
I've watched a couple of recent ones.
What's your favourite one?
There's one at the moment just regarding. And it goes.
Yeah, we probably
so we could have got him a mattress already. I thought we had to get a bunch of
like
burly men to deliver it up a fucking flight of stairs.
It comes in a box.
Boys, this one's over.
Yeah.
Shut it down. Pack it up. VP have done it.
Oh,
the turnaround, the 10-5 first half. Would you believe it?
It's still. Oh, it is a 5-on-2. I thought there might be a chance. There's not.
This is called shitting
Through
the bed.
Smoke, and he's just
this is the pick of OG, correct?
Indeed. Next up is Train. This is how it was at to go overtime, right? He was left in a 1-on-5.
That's exactly. Yeah.
So this is over.
Deja vu.
Unless he can win a 1-on-5.
Well, here comes the unnecessary repeat.
Pack it up, back it in, let me begin. Alex, is this your water here in the red cup?
Not anymore.
Well, he's giving this a good go.
Well, I'm not sure if we're
win, but it's going to be a decent effort there, and it will be VP picking up the first map. Yes.
Well, that's what these kind of humans are. They're fucking cavemen.
This is the only tournament you have 50 top tournaments a year.
I think there's 4 other CS tournaments live right now.
You have 50 like big tournaments a year, including the crossovers, right? Like there's plenty of the normal stuff going on, and you've heard me scream and shout and go, "Oh dear!" lots of times. Like it's a bit different.
I was 4 days ago breaking down live in the middle of matches. Shit for you. So
you
just
were.
Shut the fuck up.
We were giving you live streaming analysis.
Fuck up.
Your favorite team of 3 days.
All right. Well,
anyway,
we're focusing on that guy a lot.
But now the Counter-Strike has begun.
We're back into it, and Virtus.pro with a solid approach here. That headshot might be enough here. Low HP Issa in a 3 versus 2 here. He'll be joined by Man2, of course, but they've got a lot of work to do here. The P250s rattling off shots and good positioning, and we'll be baiting in PHR into our lovely closing spots. Like 2 tags, so that's like, well, we're not going to win the round off this.
You save, and then you do the same thing again, and you do it again.
Where did that come from?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to use this photo against Jason.
Oh, that's a key. I'm so happy. That's pure joy. Unadulterated joy.
Man2 now actually mowing them down. No problem at all. And it looks like this round has fallen apart here. The pistols have prevailed. This will be PHR removed from the equation there, as we'll see.
Could be dealing with multiple personalities.
And, well, Snatchy, he's feeling himself, that's for sure, as he gets a couple there. Damn. Not bad with the Desert Eagle. Barely any utility. They've managed to get an AWP now. A 5 versus 2. If Snatchy can get in position and stop the rotation, that'd be great. They're not even going to need it. What has happened here?
This is a brutal way to lose a round. You see the backflip Alexi B did?
That was great. I love it.
Very 1.6.
Get him out of here.
They need to increase.
So everyone knows the optimal way to play WoW Classic. So people are complaining, everyone's just doing the same thing.
And then they give him what they want, and then it's like,
a lot of people still loving it, like on that PvP grind. And oh dear, Miku. It's going to find the first, but jumping straight into the jaw. Snatchy actually throws a wild bullet into Miku on the descent, on the cross as well. Tags another.
Getting very frantic out there, but still VP with a lead somehow.
So low.
They might send him packing.
They're all low.
Flashbang the challenge. Oh, what a peak that was.
Full white.
Bomb down. And it's going to be surely around for OG at this point. Snacks, he's a smart dude in these sort of situations, but with such low HP.
I like that Mac 10.
As soon as they touch the bomb, he'll have to go peek it.
It's
and
a sexy
that point,
Mac 10,
it falls apart, but he has found a bit of wiggle room here. Knowing Valda's taken a nade to the face as well. The HP is pretty equal. Mac 10 might come out on top here. He's going to hold his nerve.
He's going to see the feet. He's going to see the feet.
We'll see who comes on top. It's going to be Stacks with the
Valda has a kit.
fancy footwork.
Oh, daddy-o.
That's not bad.
So it's Issa and Alexi aggressive. It's Valda anchoring in. It's the big man ting with the AWP in the Roman and Doman.
Find a single kill, I don't think. I think maybe one on the save.
Oh, this is a big flat. Oh, dear.
He was holding him.
Hello, Sean.
Scares now.
Sean's put the baby in the bin and has taken the spot on the chair.
I'm excited.
He's holding the mic like he's karaoke singing.
Yeah, I'm very excited to come in today. I heard you guys taught me a lot about the education system and the things.
He's got a little apron on, big smile on his face.
You know me.
He's happy to be
You
there.
know me. I look good in an apron too.
I think you would actually.
Oh, the timing's a bit
That
off
doesn't look good.
for Mantu, and they have access to the site without a single body.
Lots of
Damage,
damage.
though.
Where
Running
is
through
the
the river
hell?
of flames here. It's causing all sorts of damage, and MBK
He's
all
on
too
for an
happy
ace.
to
He's on for an
oblige.
ace.
He's looking to
Let
close
him
things
have it.
out here. Give him his ace for OG under the banner. They're trying to give it to him. They tried their best.
They did try.
I think it looks right.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
haven't been
I was just
clean
looking at yours, it
shaven.
just looks so heavy and dense. It's like
I haven't been
that looks
clean
like a whole thing.
shaven in like 8 years.
8 years. Wow.
Damn.
I shave once a week most.
But I like looking disheveled. That's kind of my thing.
Mantu. Dance at the moment, facially. So it's going to be another kill, and they keep coming. Mantu.
Now, I'm not saying I dislike pubes on my face, just saying I don't want it to look like I have pubes on my face.
I've had your beard on my face.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to go for that experience.
PVA
again.
glued onto his face.
No, it
Yeah.
was makeup glue. It wasn't. It was proper glue. It was
Yeah,
for
but it wasn't the
eyelashes.
best application.
Well, come on, Henry.
It went
We're doing the
mainly.
be-
A lot of it went in my mouth.
It was for charity.
No, I appreciate.
He
that.
wins this. He wins. Oh, he doesn't. I like that the Dak Dak is so universally accepted now.
There it is. Lots of damage. Overwhelming at times, but here comes Mihu looking to find that fifth round.
Oh, he's
kinda
in
dropped
trouble
off.
though. Nathan's in trouble here.
He's getting himself out of it by wiggling towards hell, for now at least, but he's got a lot to deal with. And they're not going to check the same position. That's eluded them twice now.
Yeah, I think that Molly coming in from the back lines thought that he fell in that direction.
They didn't even check this running.
Look at him go. He's going forward.
He wants to. Oh,
Damn.
that's unfortunate.
Boy.
A tag into the hip.
Alexi, buh.
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 Can you do the full alphabet like that? Like buh, sir, duh,
Buh.
I don't know what use this is going to be drawing on the map.
No, none really.
No,
I
but I'm
don't
really
know.
glad that we counted down the days.
I wasn't sure why it was such a big deal. Dudes were
They could
kind of
have won,
saying
yeah.
towards the
They're
end.
such
Yeah.
low HP. The round was pretty much done. He's wiggled their way back into it. Snacks does get a nice clean headshot though towards the lower ramp. It will be a final commitment towards his upper area. A dink towards Valde at upper. And, well, that's actually the lower area. He'll be actually pushing forward now. Bombs planted. Big advantage for OG. They still have a bit of aggression here to work with. And
There's
that's
a
going to be removed.
smoking a kit in play here.
Well, that might...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got an interesting question for you guys. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Is this like a riddle?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh, that's a
pretty
pretty
good.
good one. I like that.
Send us your riddles.
Yeah.
You got good riddles? Send them in so we can work them out.
riddles, right?
The problem with
Suss them
riddles
out.
now is Google. So he used to do a lot of this opening stuff in towards Olaf. Oh, not
Ooh.
clearing your corners and the rounds.
A lot of
done
that
and
today.
Dusted.
A lot of that today.
Yeah, so I guess,
I'm not sure that's going to stick, Chad.
well, if you guys start saying it, maybe
I
it
don't think
will.
even I want to start saying it.
I don't think I'm really equipped to say it.
Oh, he dropped a flash into it instead of a smoke.
Oh, it's all
He hasn't put out the molly.
Well, it's maybe worked out. There was a chance for a kill. We'll be PHR opening things
Oh,
up.
it's
It's
a
not looking great.
blunder.
It's a blunder.
Oh, it's not the
That's
funnest
your
way.
catchphrase, isn't it, Chad?
Yeah.
There it is. Back into the round now. We'll see whether Snacks' up close position will find the bomb. It certainly does.
dear.
And at this point, it's a bit of a scramble from the T side. They're actually positioned towards the backtracks. Did he run out of ammo?
I think so.
I didn't hear the click, Deathmatch click, but
Or it could have been a mouse wheel quick change. You
It's
know
many
how
of those
they
anymore.
come in.
but they know exactly where Mantu is at this point, and they've got the bomb, but it doesn't stop them peeking.
Gonna let that
This
bomb
is a
be
hard
picked
round
up.
to win.
Actually, there is a way. If he just keeps walking, does PHR stop
He
that bomb?
should see him, I think. Oh, the timing.
Go, 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 go! Unlucky.
Almost
Oh.
the CT side of OG, I think we were trying to show off there. And an opening kill from
That's
BK.
it.
Here we go.
Thank you to go.
Oh, and one by one, they fold into the site. A hesitant
decided
Alexi
this.
B. Weapon was back on Snacks' grasp, but couldn't find the frag, and so now they're on their arse. Bomb will be planted, and VP unlikely to be able to make too much of this one. They do have somewhat of a twist in this tail coming from Pop Dog, but it's being held, and so, yeah. Unless Mihu's feeling raunchy, gets
Like,
it first.
why is nobody watching oil?
Well, why did they plant in the middle of bomb train?
What? I don't know.
What a question.
And the answers...
Well, they're going to win the round, thank God.
At what cost, though, Chad? He could, I was saying, if he gets a double kill there, the plant, it
There's
could
a
have been.
chance, yeah.
Yeah, but not going to be the case.
Yeah,
Right,
so their loss bonus was starting from scratch, and they didn't have much in reserve.
Yeah, that's the worst round to lose on the CT side. We'll wait patiently for Valda, who starts to creep in towards inside. A lot of this play today. A lot of contact positioning from OG, but it's going to be Lexi V confirming at least the first frag here. They are going to commit towards inside. Is the bomb there yet? It is indeed, and Snacks surely goes down here. Great work with the FAMAS. That kill was so important for them.
Damn, it looks so good for Alexi as well. Now, not so great for him and his squad. Bomb loose. Chad, lull?
Lull.
How do you spell that?
L-U-L-L.
Okay.
Oof, nice shot to miss that. Still don't think it's enough. Plays is mainly the aim of the game, it seems like. There's another contact towards inside. Just going to go straight in there. Couple of smokes down. That's about it.
No
and it's looking okay. Like, decent trades coming through. That shot, though, if the incendiary gets one tick off before the plant comes in, it's enough.
Oh! That's a lot of pressure he can apply at any moment.
Just have to watch upper now.
Smoke, and he's on it. 5-second timer is started. 2.
Oh my god.
1. Just last second. That must have been 0 point something.
I don't know what Snatchy was looking for there.
No, me either.
OG well on their way to their first map victory as a lineup, as an org. However you want to break it down, but Snatch will open things up again. Snacks aggressive, of course, towards inside. He gets away with murder there.
That's such a naughty kill.
He might even get out of this one. They're going to challenge there. Not really aware that there was a vulnerability in the smoke. EHR waits patiently for the players to funnel through down towards the Pop Dog room. And inside again, they really do favour this side of the map, don't they?
I don't think they have, like, because their outside play hasn't worked at all. We've highlighted the fact that Lexi's been shut down every time he tried to go Olaf, and that seems like that's all they've been able to work on so far. But this is it, right? This is a mid-round situation. Valde with 2 big kills.
And that should be the round now, man.
Surely.
Yeah, he can lock this one down. It's still going to be his responsibility, and Mihu perhaps going to slip the net.
Oh, the timing.
Just enough for Mantu. Yeah, it came back.
And the maths ones only really came into play when I was plumbing, so...
Big frag, Valda. 1 step to their first map win. That's what I'm talking about. Numerator and denominator.
Inside play again. 4 players there. CZ though. Oh, this could be the comeback trail. The low HP though on Veggies are towards the spool right now.
I don't think they'll spam it.
They're just going to wait for the smoke to fade and walk. Yeah, here we go. Snatchy already does good damage. He actually gets the full kill. That's one of the more healthy members.
Not clearing it now.
And still not clearing the spool. Veggie can get a freebie.
And the flank, look at the pressure.
It's going to be a real problem for Alexi now. And 2, that's good.
Oh, the gap. That's the gap. And he didn't hear the player lower. 25 seconds.
That was the moment. That was it. It doesn't work out for them. 3 rounds on the CT side.
Okay, so just flashes. No 5-lane smoke. Or there could have been a 5-lane smoke. We don't. OG will be scared to reaggress on that part because they have so much to clear, which means that Mihu just showing himself has forced OG into this.
And that does seem to be the start. Valda, however, trading things out, does keep the advantage firmly in the grasp of OG. 40 seconds.
Could be the end here. OG with the man advantage. They've got no more grenades, but they do have the firepower. Oh, he's found another opening here.
This
little... He can stop this. He can go... Oh! He does get tagged, but it doesn't deter him. He goes forward and won't find another. 30 seconds, the bomb's loose.
No more nades.
Veggie and Snatchy. Oh, they can really hold them at
it's
arm's length.
You're
feeling it.
It's overtime.
I'm not sure. I still think there's a chance.
It's overtime.
Scrappy finish, but they'll get the job done.
It's overtime.
It looks good. Oh, well, it is overtime, and that's not gone well at all. The lack of structure for OG we've seen so far, but they've got the better individual, I'd say, pound for pound, as MBK will open things up. Nice headshot. Veggie, though, looking to cause another disaster as he hears the footsteps, but there's going to be another player behind him. That's going to be Mantu, who's looking to make this one a clean sweep.
Fixing the shiny bayonet onto the front of his rifle and won't be able to find a second. MBK ensuring that those angles are hard to adjust.
Stops him getting down the ramp in general, and
but
so
see,
will that.
What's the is it just walk out and get kills? I don't understand.
That's what they're going for here, which is, I guess, understandable. They're not going to say they're doing otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Alexi's going to die right now because the box holes push is coming through. This timing is fucked.
There's still MBK keeping them in the round at least.
Oh dear. Oh, if Snacks is going to wait a second. Oh, and he's going to get both of them. Oh, spray's not neat, but it doesn't matter. And that round just gets ripped.
You see they got like really valuable real estate, but it's just like you see like, what do we do now? Yeah, you can't really waste any time here. Pretty much come in
Oh,
within
that
20
smoke
seconds.
is going to unravel this. They have to go through it. They have to go. Oh, the timing on this.
Go,
That's
go,
it.
go.
That's the round. Look at the rotation.
They're completely
They've
open.
locked this
Molotov
out.
off.
They've
This
locked it
side is
out.
theirs.
Yeah, it lands at the right time as well. You can't even get out.
And look at all the nades left for VP right now, right? They can
Yeah.
just hold this off. They don't need to do anything dumb. They
It's
can
done.
smoke CT.
You're
They
right.
can smoke everything.
Oh, it's a perfect smoke as well. Like, this is their round to throw away. Just use your Molotovs, boys.
Relax.
Step back.
You don't even need to take a single
Stand
fight.
down.
Use your nades. Use your nades.
Stand down.
What are you doing?
Oh, dear.
How
Why?
have you given that one up? I don't get it. Like, all you had to do is sit there with the Molotovs and the smokes. It was done.
Not
Snatchy
bad.
Oh, still got a chance of this smoke. Okay. Like, if he wins this, fair
Please
play.
win it, Snatchy.
Oh,
Good
gave it a
effort.
good shot, yeah.
Oh, they've. Oh.
Wow.
They actually gave that round up.
How do you fuck that one up?
I don't know.
They've done a single thing. There's an entry. There's an opening.
Here we go again.
002.
Not too much to hold Snacks at bay for that peak. In fact, no Molotov at all. Arriving to silence
Oh,
the
the Ivy
aggressive
push.
AWP line. And we are going to be seeing action on Ivy. Bomb and a frag found for PHR. Is
Is
this
it
going
dead?
to walk into this? He
Why?
is.
Why?
Don't know.
Oh.
Why they keep pushing
And
everywhere?
so, a 1 versus 3 now. Valda
known
to
to win
save
these.
the day. And
Known
now
to win them.
already
we
finding
said he's a
first.
closer.
He's known to win them. Come on, OG. Get a win on the board, boys.
It doesn't look good.
We just want to see, you know, the new org, you know, we want to... He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh!
He's going to do it.
So low.
Or the incendiary as well.
Throw it. Throw it, throw it, throw it. He's fucked.
I don't think it's enough. Oh, it's not.
He's done it.
He's a closer.
He's done it.
You
3
can
on 1.
always
It
count
took
on him.
everything they had. It wasn't looking good throughout, but it will be OG with their first ever
Ever win.
map victory here. It's D-Train, their opponent's pick. They've done it.